Have you ever wondered how AI makes decisions? Is it like a black box that we can't peer inside? We've all heard of artificial intelligence. It's been making headlines, transforming industries, and becoming an integral part of our daily lives. But what about the black box? It's another term that's been thrown around a lot, especially in the tech world. Both AI and the black box are fascinating and complex, yet for many, they remain shrouded in mystery. They're like those giant cogs and wheels behind a grand clock, working in harmony to keep the hands moving. But how they function remains an enigma to the casual observer. Are these technologies really as inscrutable as they seem? Or is there a way we can decode their inner workings? As we delve into the world of artificial intelligence and black boxes, we'll attempt to lift the veil on these technological marvels. In this video, we'll unravel these mysteries and make sense of these complex concepts. So what is artificial intelligence, or AI as we commonly know it? Well, at its core, AI is a branch of computer science that aims to imbue machines with the ability to mimic human intelligence. It's about creating systems that can understand, learn, and even make decisions, much like we humans do. Think about it this way. Imagine a child learning to recognize animals. They see a dog. You tell them it's a dog. They see another dog, a different breed maybe, but they still recognize it as a dog. That's learning. That's intelligence. Now picture a machine doing that. That's artificial intelligence. But AI isn't just about recognizing dogs, or cats for that matter. It's about interpreting complex data, learning from it, and using that knowledge to achieve specific goals. It's about making machines think and learn like humans. AI is everywhere around us, and it's deeply involved in a wide range of sectors. In healthcare, AI is being used to predict diseases and personalize treatment plans. In finance, AI algorithms are used to predict market trends and guide investment strategies. And these are just a couple of examples. The potential applications of AI are virtually limitless, from self-driving cars to virtual personal assistants and beyond. But with great power comes great responsibility. As AI continues to evolve, so do the ethical and practical challenges associated with its use. For instance, how do we ensure that AI systems make fair and unbiased decisions? How do we protect against the misuse of AI? These are critical questions that need to be addressed as we move forward in this brave, new world of artificial intelligence. So, there you have it. A basic understanding of what AI is, what it does, and why it matters. It's a fascinating field that's changing the world as we know it, one algorithm at a time. Now that we've gained a basic understanding of AI, let's delve into the concept of a black box. When we talk about a black box in the context of AI, what exactly do we mean? Well, it's not quite as ominous as it sounds. The term black box hails from the world of engineering, where it symbolizes a system whose inner workings are unknown or incomprehensible to the observer. Picture a literal black box where you can see what goes in and what comes out. But the process that transforms the input into the output is hidden from view. Now let's translate this concept to the realm of artificial intelligence. In AI, a black box often refers to a type of model that is complex and opaque, where it's nearly impossible to understand exactly how it's making its decisions. These models take in data, process it in ways that are hidden from us, and spit out results. What happens inside that box? That's the million-dollar question. This obscurity can be due to several reasons. Perhaps the model is based on complex mathematical equations that are beyond human comprehension. Or maybe the model is so convoluted, with billions of parameters, that understanding its decision-making process becomes a Herculean task. The origins of the black box concept are rooted in systems, theory, and cybernetics. where it was used to describe systems that could be understood solely in terms of their inputs and outputs, without any need for knowledge of their internal workings. It's a concept that's been around for decades, but its relevance has skyrocketed with the advent of AI, where it has become a metaphor for the mystery that shrouds the decision-making process of complex models. This lack of transparency can be both a boon and a bane. On one hand, it allows us to use intricate models without fully understanding them, which can lead to innovative solutions. On the other hand, it poses ethical and legal challenges, as it can lead to decisions that are biased or discriminatory, without any clear way to understand why. It's clear that the black box is an intriguing concept, but how does it relate to AI? Well, in the next scene, we'll dive deeper into the connection between these two fascinating topics. Stay tuned. We've learned about AI and the black box independently, but how do they connect? The connection between artificial intelligence and the black box is fascinating, yet intricate. You see, in many ways, AI itself can be considered a kind of black box. How so? Well, the complex algorithms that power AI are often beyond the comprehension of even the most skilled data scientists. These algorithms, much like a black box, take in inputs and spit out outputs. But what happens in between can be a mystery. Consider this. An AI program tasked with identifying images of cats, for instance, doesn't just look for pointy ears and whiskers. Instead, it analyzes millions of data points, identifying patterns and correlations that are almost impossible for humans to comprehend. It's this intricate process that allows it to say, yes, this is a picture of a cat, or no, this isn't. But ask it to explain exactly how it reached that conclusion, and you may be met with a metaphorical shrug. That's the black box in action. Just like the black boxes in aviation, these AI black boxes are not inherently bad. They can be incredibly useful, providing us with insights and solutions that we might never have discovered on our own. However, they also come with their own set of challenges. The biggest of these is the issue of interpretability, or our ability to understand how the AI reached its conclusion. This lack of transparency can lead to problems. For example, if an AI system is making decisions about who gets a loan or who gets hired for a job, we need to know that it's not making those decisions based on biased or unfair criteria. In these cases, the black box nature of AI can be problematic. In essence, the connection between AI and black box is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it allows AI systems to analyze vast amounts of data and make complex decisions. On the other, it can lead to a lack of transparency and potential misuse. This connection between AI and black box raises some important questions. So what does this all mean for us? How do AI and black box impact our lives? As we delve deeper into the 21st century, artificial intelligence and black box systems are becoming increasingly influential in our day-to-day lives. From your smartphone's voice assistant to predictive algorithms on social media, AI is everywhere. But with this great power comes great responsibility, and it's crucial that we address the ethical implications of these technologies. AI systems are often opaque. Their decision-making processes hidden within complex layers of code and data. This is what we refer to as the black box, a system where the inputs and outputs are visible, but the inner workings remain a mystery. This lack of transparency can lead to issues of accountability and bias. For instance, if an AI system makes a mistake, who is to blame? And how can we ensure these systems are fair and unbiased when we don't fully understand how they're making decisions? On the other hand, the power and potential of AI and black box systems are undeniable. They have the ability to process vast amounts of data at lightning speed, enabling advancements in fields as diverse as healthcare, finance, and climate science. The potential for positive impact is enormous. But as these technologies become more and more prevalent, it's important that we don't lose sight of the human element. AI and black box systems should complement our human skills and intuition, not replace them. We must strive for a future where these technologies are used to enhance human capabilities, rather than diminish them. So, where do we go from here? It's clear that AI and black box systems are here to stay. The challenge now is to ensure that we navigate this new terrain with caution and foresight. We need to prioritize transparency, accountability, and fairness, even as we push the boundaries of what's technologically possible. As we venture further into the age of AI, it's crucial that we continue to question, understand, and navigate these complex systems. In today's journey, we've explored the fascinating worlds of AI and black box. We've seen how AI, or artificial intelligence, embodies the concept of machines mimicking human intelligence. We've also delved into the enigmatic black box, a system that performs its functions without revealing its internal workings. We've appreciated the intriguing connection between these two, understanding that while AI can be a type of black box, the two are not synonymous. We have also projected into the future, envisioning the vast potential that AI and black box technologies hold for us in this remarkable year of 2026. As we wrap up, let's keep the curiosity alive. Let's continue to learn and explore. These technologies are shaping our world, and the more we understand them, the better equipped we'll be to navigate the future. Remember, understanding is the key to unlocking the mysteries of AI and the black box.